Hey everybody, new video for you. One that's very disgusting, to be honest with you, but I feel like it's important for you guys to know about this. I'm not going to go into detail on it. I will put a link to the articles below in the description area, okay? There were more articles than this. I don't remember where they were at. I grabbed these two that my sister had told me about, but there were others. I don't have that information, so you just have to look at these if you want to, and then search the net. Very upsetting news. Okay. Wisconsin Senate approves bill to dissolve dead bodies and then dump them in the sewers. Yes, you heard that right. Dump them in the sewers. It's called liquid cremation. All right, water cremation. It involves liquefying the human body and dumping the remains into the sewer system, and it's already been approved in 20 other states. So 20 states dissolving bodies and dumping them into the sewage systems. Okay, why is that a big deal? Well, first of all, I just think it's wrong in the first place. I'll read this little deal here for you. The Republican-led Senate passed the legislation without debate on Tuesday, this last week, over the objection of the Catholic bishops of Wisconsin. They said that Catholic teaching is centered on the life and dignity of a human person because each person is created in the image and likeness of God. We know that. The executive director of Wisconsin Catholic Conference wrote to the Senate Health Committee, "The heart, mind, flesh, and bones of a human person are all elements of a unique creation down to the DNA, which must be honored even after death." Okay? And they believe that wastewater does not honor the sacredness of the body or allow the people that are grieving to honor the dead after the body's been dumped. It's just terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Now, you can say, well, that's not a big deal, I suppose. If you're kind of sick, you can say that's not a big deal. And, so what? They dump it in the sewage system. Here's why it is even more of a big deal than you might know. They're using these bodies, the raw sewage that contains these bodies, all right, and other things. And they're fertilizing major farms throughout the country with this. All right, now, this is from Natural News. It says GMO can still be grown with sewage sludge. Excuse me, let's back that up. Shocker. Most products labeled non-GMO can still be grown with sewage sludge, antibiotics, growth hormones, hospital bio waste, synthetic pesticides, and Roundup. Now that should make you ill. Hospital bio waste, dissolved bodies, Roundup, growth hormones, human growth hormones, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's just disgusting. And what they're doing is they're selling, chemical companies, fertilizer companies, are just buying up this, just taking this raw sewage and making fertilizer out of it. And then that fertilizer gets sent through farms throughout the country. And it is being used, and that's why these people are upset in these articles. Think about how disgusting that is. I could go on a rant, but I'll digress. Listen, if you guys can do anything to grow your own food, I've said it a million times, do so. Not everybody can, but if you can, do so. Grow your own food. If you can afford to, grow some chickens, keep chickens, use them for your meat source. Meat goats are good. Pheasant, quail, what do I say? Rabbits. All those things are good. They all taste great. Okay, rabbit's a little gamey, but I like it just fine, but whatever. And you know enough about deer, elk, bison, all those kind of things. You know, that those kind of foods can be purchased. They can be had without a big deal. And as far as raising, not growing, excuse me, but raising chickens and meat goats and that kind of thing, you can do that. And then you have a choice of what they're fed. As much as you can, you look into what's to the very best of your ability and knowledge, find out what's good to feed them, what products are safe, as much as you can, and then go that route. I guarantee you it's better than eating stuff that's grown in farms that's supposedly non-GMO, that still has hospital bio waste in it, human bodies, Roundup, growth hormones. I mean, how disgusting can it get? Now, the fact that they can do that and label that, and not label that, and still put in it that it's non-GMO is horrifying. So I would suggest that if you buy non-GMO products, you do your best to find out where it came from, what's in it, you know, who the manufacturer is. You know, it depends on how much you care. It just depends on how much you care, and you want to work to find out what you're actually consuming. I can say that we shop at Aldi, and when we shop there, frequently their products will say where it came from. You know, not only the regular USDA stuff, but where it came from, what country it was grown in, where the meat or beef or chicken was purchased from. A lot of times they label that. My wife has picked up stuff several times, says it's made in Mexico, you know, came from Mexico. And we've read numerous articles for a while when getting some of the vegetables and stuff from Mexico or lettuce or something was not a good deal. People were getting very sick. So you can look into it as much as possible. Nobody's stopping you. But I just want to make you guys aware of this. This is the most horrifying thing I think I've ever read, to dissolve a body, just dissolve human bodies and put them in the sewer systems, and then have companies that take that raw sewage sludge and make fertilizer out of it and then grow your food with it. Horrifying. Anyway, that's it. God bless you guys. Stay safe, stay alert, keep your head on a swivel. Check out as best you can what you're consuming, and I'll have another video out soon. You guys take care. See ya.